United Kingdom. Hello and welcome to Kids. Hope you're doing well. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is a sovereign country in northwestern Europe, off the northwestern coast of the European mainland. The United Kingdom includes the island of Great Britain, the northeastern part of the island of Ireland, and many smaller islands within the British Isles. The United Kingdom consists of four countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. England is the largest country of the United Kingdom. There are also 14 British overseas territories. The British Antarctic Territory is geographically the largest of the British overseas territories, followed by the Falkland Islands. In the 1920s, the British Empire encompassed almost a quarter of the world's landmass and a third of the world's population, and was the largest empire in history. The United Kingdom is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, with the North Sea to the east, the English Channel to the south, and the Celtic Sea to the southwest. The Irish Sea separates Great Britain and Ireland. The total area of the United Kingdom is around 93,000 square miles, that is 242,000 kilometers square, with an estimated population of over 68 million people. The capital and the largest city, London, is also a global city. The Royal Observatory, Greenwich, in southeast London, is the defining point of the Prime Meridian. Prime meridian basically is an invisible line which splits the earth into east and west in the same way that the equator splits it into north and south. The main rivers and estuaries are the Thames, Severn, and the Humber. River Severn, which flows from Wales into England, is the longest river, around 350 kilometers long. An estuary is a partially enclosed coastal water body where fresh water from rivers and streams mixes with salt water from the ocean. The UK has over 90 estuaries. They are widely distributed around the coast. The largest lake by surface area is Loch Ness in Northern Ireland, though Scotland's Loch Ness has the largest volume. The deepest lake in England is Wastwater, which achieves a depth of around 250 feet. England's highest mountain is SCAFELL Pike, which is around 3,000 feet and is in the Lake District. Ben Nevis is the highest mountain in Scotland and the British Isles. Scotland is the most mountainous country in the UK. Glasgow is its largest city and Edinburgh is the capital and political centre. The highest mountains in Wales are in Snowdonia and include Snowdon, which is the highest peak. The highest peak in Northern Ireland is Slieve Donard in the Mourne Mountains. The lowest point of the UK is in the Fens of East Anglia, in England, parts of which lie up to 4 meters below sea level. The coastline of Great Britain is around 17,800 kilometers long. Fordwich, near Canterbury, is the smallest town in the UK, which has around 400 residents. The towering clock tower of Big Ben is one of the London's most famous sights. But Big Ben is actually the name of the bell rather than the clock. The London's Eye is the tallest observation wheel in the world, and each rotation takes about 30 minutes. The River Thames, which flows through London, has over 200 bridges and 20 tunnels. According to a survey for the Worldwide Fund for Nature, the United Kingdom is one of the most nature-depleted countries in the world, with on average about half its biodiversity left, far below the global average of 75%. If you are liking the video, please don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button. With its diverse scenery and rich cultural heritage, the best places to visit in the UK include everything from beautifully preserved country estates and castles to its many world-class art galleries and museums. Let's see some of the famous tourist destinations in UK. The Tower of London. Located beside the spectacular Tower Bridge on the banks of the River Thames, this former palace and prison includes highlights such as the iconic 1,000-year-old White Tower with its fascinating displays of armor and weaponry, and the Jewel House, home to the crown jewels. Buckingham Palace is London's royal home. Stonehenge is Europe's best-known prehistoric monument. The megaliths were erected between 3000 and 1500 BC. The Georgian city of Bath is famous for magnificent 2000-year-old Roman baths built around the city's rejuvenating hot springs. Bath makes an ideal location from which to explore some of England's most stunning countryside, including the Avon Valley, the Mendip Hills, and countless other fantastic Somerset landmarks. The British Museum, with collections of antiquities that are among the world's finest, the British Museum holds more than 13 million artifacts. The most famous ancient artifacts are the Elgin marbles from the Parthenon in Athens, as well as the famous Rosetta Stone, which is considered very important as it holds the key to understanding Egyptian hieroglyphs, a script made up of small pictures that was used originally in ancient Egypt for religious texts. York Minster streets are surrounded by 3 miles of magnificent town walls that you can walk atop for spectacular views over the city and its surroundings, and historic Yorkshire, which is a good base from which to explore northeast England, in particular the rugged beauty of the Yorkshire Dales and the North York Moors. Windsor Castle. It is famous as one of the royal family's official residences and throws its doors open to visitors regularly when the Queen is away, and it's rich in history, able to trace its roots all the way back to the 11th century, when a triumphant William the Conqueror had a fortress erected on this very spot. People visit the castle's chapel, the state apartments, as well as the magnificent Queen's Gallery. Covering some 900 square miles, Lake District National Park is a must-visit destination for travelers to England. With 12 of the country's largest lakes, and more than 2,000 miles of rights of way waiting to be explored, there's little wonder the region continues to inspire with its magnificent views and scenery straight out of a painting. People consider visiting the park's many fells, including SCAFELL Pike, which is also the highest mountain in England. Exploring some of the lovely little towns and villages dotted throughout the region, such as Grasmere, or a tour boat excursion across the Lake Windermere and Ullswater, rewards one with some of the best scenery anywhere in the country. The Amazing Eden Project is a collection of unique artificial biomes containing an amazing collection of plants from around the world. This spectacular botanical gardens complex consists of huge domes that look rather like massive igloo-shaped greenhouses. Each of these impressive buildings houses thousands of different plant species in tropical and Mediterranean environments. The Cotswolds encompass parts of some of England's prettiest counties, all of it begs to be explored. Some notable ones are Gloucestershire, Hertfordshire, Wiltshire, Somerset, Worcestershire, and Warwickshire. While discovering the Cotswolds, one finds spectacular views of the Severn Valley and the Vale of Evesham. Located in the beautiful city of Warwick on the River Avon, the beautiful Warwick Castle has dominated the landscape and history of the region for more than 900 years. Travellers heading to Scotland will be rewarded with seeing some of the UK's most beautiful scenery in Loch Ness. A little farther north is the lovely city of Inverness. Inverness attracts visitors from across the world for its natural landscapes, quaint towns, medieval ruins, and prehistoric sites. Located in Scottish Highlands, it's a great place for nature lovers looking to explore its vast landscape. As they say, one's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. Until next time, when we talk about a new destination, a new way of seeing things too. Take care, be kind, make healthier choices in life, and keep learning. Lots of love and best wishes. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye. You may want to watch these videos too, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.